You there, stop. I said stop. I scream at the figure clutching the tiny speck of light. I see it running away, off into the distance, and try my best to catch up. I have no idea how on earth I found myself in this place. The last thing I remember, I was just headed to work, and suddenly, I was here. There was no blacking out, no waking up. I didn't even so much as blink my eyes, and I was just here, suddenly, and without warning, in this place that's cold and dark and strewn with unknown random debris. The only warmth is that ball of light that this person or creature, whatever it is trying to run away with. I've been chasing it since I got here. I could feel the heat radiating from it. And when I got close, this thing appeared out of nowhere and grabbed it. It's just a figure of shadows, no real outline or definable features. Maybe I just can't see because of how dark it is in here. Whatever it is, it seems to be much more afraid of me than the other way around. I need that light. I need the heat, or else I will die in this cold. I don't want to die here, frozen stiff and surrounded by heaven knows what. I have to have it, at any cost. I run after it, slowly becoming dizzy and out of breath. My body is so cold that it feels like I'm moving very slowly. But the thing is slowing down as well, and I finally manage to catch up to it. It runs down what looks like an alley, turning a corner to try and throw me off, but it's too late. There's a dead end, and it can't outrun me or slip away anymore. Now I have you, I say, as I start to pry the light from it. It finally lets go of its grip, and I almost fall backwards with the force released. It's so warm, so bright. I shine the light at the thing, trying to finally see what it is, and hear a gasp. "It's you," he says. "Why are you trying to steal the light?" I ask, confused. "I'm sorry," the child says, and I hear the tears in his voice. "I need it. I'll die without it," he screams, trying to grab the light again. I jump out of the way just in time, and he misses and falls over. "Do you know what this place is?" I ask, holding out a hand to help him up. "You don't remember?" he asks, wide-eyed. "Remember what?" He sits me down and tells me that he's in a hospital right now, that the doctors are doing a heart transplant on him. The donor was a victim in a rescue mission. "I asked them to see a picture of the person who gave me their heart," he says, and then it all comes back to me. I did get to work. We had helped someone who was stuck dangling off the side of the cliff. Faulty equipment. In the end, we both fell, and I wasn't able to save them. On the way down, time went slowly, and all I could think of was regret. I felt that it was so unfair that neither of us made it. It was just a wasted, meaningless death. I've been running after my own heart, chasing this poor child around in this dark, terrifying place. He must be lying dead on the operating table right now. The light is starting to dim. "They said you were a firefighter," he tells me. "I remember now," I say. I hug the ball of light, wanting to cry. "Here you go, kid," I tell him, and hand it over. I won't have much use for it, not in a dead body, and definitely not in limbo. He grabs hold of it as if it's a teddy bear, and it starts to grow brighter again. "That," he starts to say, but then he's gone, just as suddenly as I had gotten here before. "I guess they were still trying to save him," I say, to the emptiness around me. I suppose there was some meaning in that death, after all. At least one of them. Who knows, maybe the other one too. It's a nice thought. Suddenly, there's a small ray of light beneath me. I look down and see that it's shining from inside my own chest. I clutch at my heart as I feel myself get warmer, and the light grows brighter around me until there is no darkness left, and I feel myself drifting gently upwards into the blinding light.